Alright, we are going to add 1,200 plus 2,900. If you take a look, I'm going to build that first number, 1,200. Notice there are no tens and no ones. 0 tens, 0 ones. Now I'm going to take 2,900 and build that. So we have 1,000, 2,000, let's add our hundreds, 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, and 900. Well, how many hundreds do we need to make 1,000? Well, we need 10, so we have 9 and one more makes 10. So if we take a look at this, this is going to be 1,000, and we're going to move that over to the thousands place. Okay, so if I'm looking that over here, I have 1,200 and I'm adding 2,900, just like in my place value chart right here. I have 0 ones and 0 ones, 0 ones, 0 ones, 0 tens, 0 tens, 0 tens, and 0 tens. Then I have 2 hundreds, and 900s and 900s. Well, if I add that, that is 11. We have 11 altogether. Do you see that? 9, 10, 11. Well, I took 10 of these and moved it over to be 1,000. So I moved it over to 1,000. How many hundreds do I have left? I have 1 left. Remember, I have 0 ones, 0 tens. I have 100 left, and I move this over here. That's my 1 that I moved over, and so now I have 4 thousands. So taking a look at that, we have 1 left over here, and then these get moved down here, right? Oops. Because we're adding them. And then this one we had moved over, right? So we moved this one over here, so this is now gone because we moved that over and we brought that back down too. So now we have 4,100, just like here. All right, let's take a look at this problem right here. We're missing a tens place right here. Well, if we add up the ones, we have 6 ones and 2 ones, that makes 8 ones, correct. Now we have 8 tens and then something, and we ended up with 1 10 down here. And then if we look at the hundreds, we have 4 hundreds plus 3 hundreds. Well, if I have 4 hundreds plus 3 hundreds, I know that's 7 hundreds, but it's showing 8. So that must mean I must have regrouped. So that way I have 8, because now I have 4 plus 3 is 7, plus 1 more is 8. So then I had to have 8 plus something to equal 11. So if you look at this, 1 and 1 equals 11. So that must mean that this is a 3, because look at, if I have 8 tens plus 3 tens, 8, 9, 10, 11, that means I have 1 10 and 100. Let's add up the rest. 4 plus 3 plus 1 is 8, and 5 plus 2 is 7, so that's going to be 7,818.